Hello my friends and welcome to RTR TV. I'm inside Bastion 4 at the moment, and what I wanted to show you was this. This probably has to be my most favourite book of all time. The SAS Survival Guide by John Lofty Wiseman. I've just had a look at the this edition. And this edition is 1999. That's roughly when I bought it. This book. It was. I've had this, good near enough 25 years. I think I bought it in 2000. You can see how well thumbed it is. And it was lost inside my survival kit that I made. It ended up being buried in a cupboard somewhere for years and years. But I thought I would get it out and show you this because there's a lot of good survival information in this book, and I'm not sure how much they go for now. Well, look at that. There's a price there. When I bought it, it was $4.99 in the UK. So what I'll do, I'll turn you around and I'll show you some of the details inside this book. So yeah, here is a close-up of a mine of information. Practical guide to survival in the wild, advice on foods, campcraft, navigating and much more, based on the author's extensive experience with the SAS. So yeah, like I said, I bought this around about 2000. So this edition was published 1999. So let's go and have a look at the contents. So I won't go through every little detail because, like I say, there is so much in here. You know, stopping on every page is something of interest, isn't there? When you just flick through it. Amazing. Traps and everything. But let's have a look at the list of contents. Essentials: be prepared, equipment, survival kit, survival pouch, knives, choosing a knife. Facing disaster, survival stresses, water, climate and terrain. And what I do remember about this book, that's pretty good, is it tells you all different, how to survive in different environments, like the desert and even at sea, tropical, rainforests, jungles, etc. You know, different types of food, judging terrain, islands, campcraft. A lot of preppers and survivalists might find all this, this stuff very interesting. Seashore plants, all the seaweeds. Yeah. Campcraft, fire preparation, fire lighting. Let's go over. Reading the signs, animal products. On the move, the decision to move. Survival at sea. Rescue, health. Breathing and pulse. This is all health. How to deal with wounds, which can be very important, obviously. Moving the injured. Tropical medicinal plants. Bites, poisonous stings, poisons. Disaster strategies. And different, like tsunami, avalanche. So it gives you all the essentials, you know. Also, like, you get these things in, like red, be suspicious of any pool with no green vegetation growing around it, or animal bones present. You know, things like that. Let's go forward to the, fishing lines, how to prepare fishing lines, how to make hooks, things like that, angling. You know, I bought this book because I did become a bit of a survival prepper person, you know, mad on it many, many years ago. In the 80s and the 90s, really, well, mainly in the 80s. I watched a film, and it was on a couple of weeks ago on BBC 4, Threads, and it absolutely scared me to death, you know. I don't know if anyone's seen that film. I was 18 when I first saw it, and it was food for thought. Let's put it that way. Food for thought. And I thought, how would anyone survive all this? Oh look, there's a bit about rabbit starvation there. It is not possible to survive on rabbit alone, no matter how many you eat. The body needs minerals and vitamins which rabbit does not provide. Make sure to balance your diet with vegetation. Take care not to rupture the innards and all that. Look at that, see? Tracks and signs, wild pigs. See, this is all the food section. Seaweeds. Different seashore plants, poisonous tropical plants. Section on fungi. Obviously, you have to be very careful with that. Know exactly what you're doing, because that can be dodgy if you eat the wrong mushroom, obviously. Trees. Like, there's so much information in this book, and it's tiny. I mean, look at that. I know I've got big hands, but even so, this is an amazing little book. Let's have a look at the Campcraft bit. Yeah, let's go to the beginning of that. So there's lots there. Campcraft, shelter, making camp. In the survival situations, folks know where to set up camp, how to build a shelter from the materials available, how to make fire, to cook and preserve food, and to improvise tools, clothing and equipment. Tells you bad places to camp. Shelter. Let's flip over. There you go, like bow shelters. Seen people do loads of them on YouTube. Where to camp. Brilliant little book. And it's, like I say, it's probably my most, up to that point when I lost it, it was my most read book. Because I did read it from beginning to end, believe it or not. What's this one? Rescue, health. That's, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, artificial respiration, and things like how to cope in certain situations, choking, special, preventing asphyxiation, drowning, treatment, do not attempt to remove liquid from the lungs, electrocutions, heart attack, symptoms, severe, all really useful stuff to know if you're into survival or prepping or anything like that. Yeah, brilliant. I mean, I did a first aid course a couple of months ago, and obviously first aid courses do change all the time, and there's probably stuff in here that it tells you to do that you probably wouldn't necessarily do now. But it's good to have that knowledge, for sure. Arterial bleeding. Brilliant. Let's go forward a bit more, see what else they got. Disaster strategies. Hurricanes are known by various names around the world. Hurricanes, cyclones, typhoons, willy willy. I didn't know that one. Yeah. Fight fire with fire. Escaping through fire. Poisonous snakes, Gila monster, bearded lizard, crocodiles and alligators. Obviously this is if you're planning on going to tropical countries and hotter climates. And if you're planning on doing that, you could read that section, So, survival at sea. Where was that? I did just see that, yeah. Water rations. Yeah. So there you go. I just thought I'd show you this little book. And if you're into survival and prepping, you should get this book. The SAS Survival Guide, Collins and Jen. Covers look different now, obviously. I mean, this is the 1999 edition. So I think it's the Collins and Jen. Oh look, that's where I got it, online, March 1st, 2000, SOF military. Soldier of Fortune. Blimey. I think I'd only just got the internet then. But there you go. The SAS Survival Guide. My favourite book of all time. There is another book I got that is probably my second favourite. But yeah, if you want to, get it, it's what, 10 quid now? This was $4.99 in 1999, so yeah, with inflation it's probably about the same. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time, hopefully when I am roving about. See you then. Bye.